Hello, Little Linnaeus! Our planet is full of diverse and fascinating creatures. Scientists have estimated that there are around 8.7 million species of plants and animals in existence. However, only around 1.2 million species have been identified so far, most of which are insects. This means that millions more remain a complete mystery and are just waiting for us to find them. Climb aboard and get ready to explore the fascinating world of fauna and flora. Located in Southeast Asia, the Philippines is considered a global biodiversity hotspot and one of the most biodiverse countries in the world. Hosting over 600 bird species and several new records of experts continuously discover more. Over 200 bird species are endemic to the country, meaning it is found nowhere else, proving the country's high rate of avifaunal endemicity. Lake Colon, the crown jewel of the South nestled on Mount Parker, has recently attracted many tourists for its enchanting nature, bring forth a feeling of peace and tranquility, and is home of diverse species of organisms. Lake Colon is also nurtured wild, endemic flora and fauna, where high species richness and endemisms are observed. It is time to pay close attention to things you see in the sky. One of them may be a rare bird and is endemic to the Philippines, particularly in areas of Lake Colon. Here are the top 3 of Philippine endemic birds that can also be found in Lake Colon. Yellow-bellied whistler or the Pachycephala philippinensis. The yellow-bellied whistler is a species of bird in Pachycephalidae family. Its natural habitats are subtropical or tropical moist lowland forest and subtropical or tropical moist mountains. Philippine bulbul or the Exus philipinus. The Philippine bulbul is a sunbird species in the bulbul family Pycnonotidae. The rictic hornbills or the Penelophides panini live in groups and frequent the canopy of rainforest in the Bossariotidae family. As the number of endemic birds increase, there is a simultaneous increase in the number of threatened species, which is nearly 100, including Rufous hornbill or the Bucerus hydrocorax, mountain shrike or the Lanius validyrostris, and Philippine needletail or the Mearnsia piscina, and more. Various Philippine endemic plant species can also be found in Lake Colon, including Palaquem philippense or the malap-malap, a tree that belongs to the family of Sapaticeae, growing up to 25 meters tall. This tree is being harvested from the wild for local use as a food as substitute to cacao butter and source of oil. Medinilla magnifica lindale or the kappa is a family of flowering plants also known as rose grape. This shrub species needs a warm and humid environment to survive and is native to Philippines as a popular ornamental plant because of its large bracts and cluster of pink flowers. Alocasia zebrina Scott X Van Hout or the gabing tigre, a plant from family Arcea that can grow up to 1.8 meters tall, that is considered as ornamental plants. There are also threatened plant species here such as Churea polysperma or Blanco. Mir or Taguele is a large tree which is threatened plant species based on IUCN due to habitat loss. The tree is widely exploited from the wild for its wood, which is heavily exploited as an important red Meranti timber that is used in furniture. Swietenia microphylla king or the big leaf mahogany is a large tree that is threatened based on IUCN due to overexploitation of its timber and habitat loss. Trichritis Emilde Gottneck or the Amat Pagisu is named after Imelda Marcos. This plant is also called as toad lily and commonly used by Teboli tribe to attract and catch toad. The plant is crushed and used its scent to attract the toads. However, this practice is not scientifically proven and considered as nonsense. The great biodiversity and endemism in the Philippines are mostly threatened due to continued deforestation and habitat destruction, which could lead to the decline of wildlife population and shall likely lead to extinction, thus making it one of the top global conservation areas. Recently, an exploration of the insects in Lake Holon was conducted by researchers from Sultan Kudarat State University, spearheaded by Rizalin D. Codera. The study on insect and how it is used by the Tiboli indigenous people is a collaborative research involving other universities, namely University of Mindanao and Davao Oriental State University, which is funded by the Department of Science and Technology, National Research Council of the Philippines. Their exploration has documented various groups of insects, particularly the order Odonata, Lepidoptera, Coleoptera, Diptera, and Phasmatodea. Many people find the very thought of insects disgusting, especially when they're in your mouth. But have you ever considered that insects could be more nutritious, environmentally friendly, and abundant than most other foods? The researchers recorded that insects are used as food by the Tiboli, particularly the larva of dragonfly and adult grasshopper, including the bee products such as beeswax. They believe that these insects can make their body stronger. Insects are considered highly nutritional. The majority of them are rich in protein, healthy fats, iron, calcium, and low in carbohydrates. Should we all be eating insects? Why or why not? At the end of this video, you will take a photo of 4 organisms, 2 of which are plants and 2 of which are animals that you might find living in your backyard using iNaturalist application, an online social network of scientists and naturalists sharing biodiversity information to help each other learn more about nature. We hope you enjoyed learning about them, and we will see you next time.